Lonnie Bataille from Martinique in lane 3. Zachary Taylor from Barbados. Sam Williamson from Bermuda in 4. Ludwig Lamont from Guadeloupe in 5. Lane 6 is Trinidad and Tobago's Mikel Joseph. Kyle West from Trinidad in 7. And Florian Lamont from Guadeloupe in 8. Taking full advantage right now. That was a strong start in lane 4 from Sam Williamson. Don't expect much less from him in this race. Sam Williamson has picked up the pace here. 25 meters out. Sam Williamson from Bermuda is holding off Ludwig Lamont in lane 5. Trying to keep him back right now, but it is Sam Williamson from Bermuda just chugging along. 10 meters out, Sam Williamson in a 50 has separated himself by almost 2 body lengths on the rest of the field. It's going to be a fight for second, and it looks as if it will be Ludwig Lamont from Guadeloupe picking up the silver medal, and the bronze going in an outside lane to lane 2 from Galani Bataille from Martinique.
And barring any disqualifications, that's a new record there for Sam Williamson at 32.42.
That is an awesome breaststroke swim from an 11 and 12-year-old. The technique, he's on the surface, the hips are up, the tempo was excellent, and you can see he had enough tempo where he was still able to get some leg drive. I don't want to know what he's going to be swimming when he moves up to that age group next year, but that was an excellent 50 breaststroke.
A 32.42 would have gotten him into the final for the 13-14 boys. Now what he does in the final is anybody's guess when he moves up. But again, looking at it from a strictly statistical standpoint, he would move up and still make it to a final as a 13-year-old and still probably be able to challenge.
And if you take into account the amount that he's probably going to grow within this next year,
exactly,
that can hurt him in a breaststroke if you grow and you can't really get adjusted to that stroke, but yes, I'm sure it's going to really help him.
If the spurt is too big, it could be a problem in terms of his coordination. But I mean, if you're in the pool and you're training, it'll sort of work itself out after a while.
13-14 girls.